Hello, people of the internet. Today we are going to be ranking BFDI characters on how fast they would be put in prison if they were put in the real world. Now, this video idea was suggested by this guy. He recommended it, so I'm doing it. At the top, we have becomes president, which as in, you know, people like him so much that they're immediately put into office. Then celebrity status, where they, you know, become a celebrity. Then literally nothing happens in the middle, for literally nothing happens. Then you have disliked, jail time, and firing squad. So 8-Ball gets literally nothing happens. He's an uneventful character, like come on, what would you expect? What do you think 8-Ball would do if he were in the real world? Not a lot, I'll tell you that much. People would like Balloony. Alright, he's a very likable and goofy guy. Right? I would say Barf Bag is disliked just because she's a walking barf bag. That's nasty. That's disgusting. Basketball, not much would happen. She'd just become like a mechanical engineer, something. Same with Bell. Black Hole, I don't know what to do with him. He's a pretty chill guy. I'm putting him in celebrity status. Or, yeah, there we go. Blocky, he'd get jail time. Come on. He'd get charged with assault. Bommy is a bomb. He would be seen as a literal terrorist and shot on sight. I'm sorry, but that's how it is. Book would be, Book's nice. People would like Book. Bottle, I don't like Bottle. No bias, I swear. But yeah, she's also just annoying. Bracelety is also pretty annoying. She'd get jail time for, stalking and harassment of Ice Cube. Bubble, people, yeah, of course. You're gonna see a trend where the nice characters are gonna get put at the top. And the leaders and the nice characters will get put at the top, because, well, that's how society works. People would dislike Clock because he was a creep, and kind of a creep. Followed, Winner everywhere. Cloudy and Coiny, not much would happen. People wouldn't like David, or Dora, because they're just weird. Donut is immediately put into office. I will not elaborate. Eggy, I'm putting her in firing squad out of sheer spite. Eggy's a D tier character. Now, Eraser, I like Eraser, but would very many people like Eraser? I'd think so. I'd think society as a whole would decently enjoy Eraser. Fanny is completely cynical. I mean, I think most people would just find her annoying if they had to live with her. Fiery, won season 1, so he would be celebrity status, I'd think. Maybe. I don't know, though. He's just kind of middle of the road. Fiery Jr., come on. He's a twerp. People would like Modern Flower, you know? Foldy, literally nothing happens. She's kind of a milquetoast blasé character, you know? Fries, he don't care about anything, right? That's his whole shtick. People, the system wouldn't appreciate that. Gelatin is charismatic, so he'd be liked. Golf Ball would be a world-class inventor, right? So she'd, like, invent time travel or something. With, like, the Yoyolite, she'd invent controlled time travel. Grassy, he'd be liked, because, you know, he's just a little guy. You know? Ice Cube. Not much would happen. Leafy would be disliked. She's, like, people would see her as, like, clingy, annoying, and very, like, two-faced. No, like, yeah. It's not gonna be, the world isn't gonna be kind to her. Oh boy, Lord knows it isn't already. At least in the BFDI canon. Lightning. I'm not sure. I could say jail time due to her being like a threat. Oh, she's a sentient thing of lightning. Oh, she can shock whoever she wants. Oh, when she got eliminated in Teapot, she flipped out and destroyed a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna put her there. Lie. Not much happens. Lollipop. Nothing happens. Loser. I mean, he's kind of a celebrity, isn't he? He's kind of a celebrity already, isn't he? Marker the Green would be liked, I think. Who doesn't like Marker? Match. Nothing happens. Naily. Sure. Needle. Yeah, I mean... Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna move the season winners to celebrity status, because if you win a season of BFDI, well, you're probably a celebrity. So Book, Fiery, and Flower are graduated to celebrity status. Nickel, nothing would happen, really. Pencil, she'd be disliked, right? She is very, angry, very self-centered. Pillow gets firing squad because she is she is very psychotic and violent. So she'd kill a public official and be sentenced to death. Yellowface is a sleazy scumbag and would be put in jail for extortion or something. Ruler and Sidewalkie would also and Toothpaste would also get jail time because, well, like, come on, Sidewalkie would crush someone. Yeah, winner. Celebrity. Winner would be a celebrity, just like Loser. He might not like it, but oh well. Pin, not much would happen. I can see her having a small following, so maybe she'd be liked. Not quite, like a micro celebrity. Taggy. Not sure about Taggy, really. A lot of these less notable characters I just don't have a lot to comment on. Sorry to all the Price Tag and Puffball and Remote and like Robot-y fans out there. I just don't have a lot to say on them, right? Because I don't pay much attention to them personally, so like I don't know what would happen to them. I don't do a lot of research for these tier lists. I just kind of go off what I already know. I would say that Robot-y and Robot Flower would be disliked due to the fact that they are dirty clankers. Sorry. Just modern society, right? Of course they'd be disliked, just right off the jump. Rocky. A gross one, isn't he? He's disgusting. Assault charge. Thrown in prison. Vomit on someone. Ruby. I don't know. I can see Ruby being like a small, kind of niche celebrity. Yeah. I think she's just fine up there. Yeah. Saw. Yeah. I don't think people would be a fan of Saw because of like her voice, or I guess would be a big part of it. Spongy. To just kind of quote Penn, he's just so fat and smelly. Which, like, okay, can you really argue with that? TD. He'd be liked. Again, like Golf Ball would become a world-class inventor. keep in mind, I'm not doing this based off my own opinion, which, I mean, you might assume. But I'm just going off of, again, what I honestly believe the public would think. Like, the world would think if they were in the real world. So, yeah, Fern was a season winner, so she immediately gets celebrity status. Hot Dog, it's kind of like Fries, where he's just, like, really cynical. Maybe not cynical, he's just stubborn. I don't know, we don't see much of him. So, Jammy. I don't know, people would like Jammy. Money, jail time. He had a complete heel turn at the end of the season and became evil. Nothing would happen if Froze or Sticker came in. Snowball, not much would happen. Really. So, yeah, maybe. Snowball might get thrown in prison. That's it. That's all of them. All right, we have, becomes president, Donut. Then we have celebrity status, liked. Literally nothing happens. Then we have disliked, followed by jail time and firing squad. So, yeah, that's all for this video. New videos whenever, and that's about it. See ya.